just return to the 19th century and think about false teeth. Now, what were false teeth made of in those days?
Wood.
Wood was used, supposedly.
Abraham Lincoln had wood.
Washington,
false teeth.
Yes, indeed.
And he would fall asleep in Congress or wherever they sit. And they were sprung-loaded, these things, so if you relaxed your jaw, the spring would fire them out of your mouth.
That's absolutely right, they did.
Leap out.
They did have springs, in France in particular, there are holes in their gums, so they would sort of hang the tooth on it.
I was looking at my granny the other day and I had a really good idea, OK? This is what I'm going to pitch when I go on Dragon's Den, is to create some dentures that clamp shut every time they sense racism coming out. It's brilliant, isn't it? As soon as you start... So you get through a lot of Christmas.
I've got nothing against them personally, but...
I think the word "but" would be the key, would be the trigger word. It would be, I'm not racist, but...
Yeah,
Teeth is the answer.
Well, yes, exactly.
I think they used teeth.
They did use teeth,
And
but whose teeth could they use?
What, either... Did poor people sell their teeth?
Yes, poor people did sell
And
their
also,
teeth.
I think dead people.
Dead people, but a very particular kind of dead person. You are not allowed to rob a grave. But
Are we not?
Not a grave, no. So there are other places where you might... I know, it's disappointing.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. There are other places where you might find too many dead bodies of healthy young men, usually, who might have good teeth.
Battlefields.
Battlefields is the right answer.
Oh, how
what
depressing.
became known as Waterloo teeth? It became almost your patriotic duty, if you lost a tooth, to fit in that of a dead soldier from Waterloo. There were these scavengers who went around the battlefields pulling out the teeth of the dead bodies and sending them back in barrels, and people would buy them and fit them into the holes where their teeth were. And
Barrels of teeth. How many people died in this battle?
Well, thousands died in
Barrels,
Waterloo.
wow.
Imagine.
And each head had 32 teeth in it. So.
And the dead horses, their teeth were sent to the people from the Only Ways Essex.
Absolutely right. But right up until the American Civil War past the 1860s, they were called Waterloo teeth, even though, of course, that was, the Battle of Waterloo was in 1815, so it was, 45 years later. There's a story you may have come across in the newspapers not that long ago about a Polish dentist. Does that ring a bell? A female Polish dentist?
She got revenge on someone by...
Her lover left her.
And she took out all his teeth.
Her lover left her and then went to see her when he had... Stupid idiot, went to see her when he had toothache, and she anaesthetised him and took all his teeth out. But apparently, it was in all the newspapers, but it's absolute bollocks. Can you imagine? Something in British newspapers that isn't true? No.
What I should have done is taken all the teeth out and then made a little hole in his scrotum and put them all in there. Just loose.
Of course.
And then sewn it up again.
I have.
Yes, that is a much better idea. I think we can all agree she missed a great opportunity.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.